Hi everyone, welcome to your Thursday workout from the core. Today's workout is an accumulator. So you're going to start with 6 exercises in total. And you're going to start with exercise 1, complete that for 30 seconds, and then you will rest for 30 seconds. You'll then add another exercise in. So you'll do exercises 1 and 2 for 30 seconds each, rest for 30 seconds. You'll then do exercise 1, 2, 3 for 30 seconds each, and then rest for 30 seconds, and so on up to the 6 exercises. So the first block is going to be about 15 minutes long. Rest for as long as you need to in between, maybe not too long because you want to keep nice and warm, we want to keep moving. And then we've got another block exactly the same. So 6 exercises, first one 30 seconds, rest 30 seconds, and so on up to all 6. So around 30 minutes in total, depending on how long you rest in the middle. You can obviously, in that respect, do a little bit less and do 2 15-minute blocks if you want to do one in the morning, one in the evening, or just have a longer rest in between. So let's get into the workout. First up is a side shuffle. You're going to squat as you've reached your maximum distance and touch the floor. Option, if you don't have a huge amount of space, is to take a squat and touch the floor, maybe jump and touch the feet together. Just demonstrating really that you want to be keeping your chest lifted and sitting the hips back into a squat as you come to touch the floor. Second is your switch climber. So you're aiming for a flat foot outside of the hand. You can walk the feet in if you need to and tap the feet. Most important thing, we're keeping a nice long spine and the shoulders are over the wrists. Followed by a alternating toe tap. So arms nice and wide like a scarecrow for support. Reach up using the core, belly button towards the spine. Lift and reach opposite hand to opposite foot. Option is to keep the knees bent as you reach and try and reach for the outside of the leg as you come up. Chin gently tucked to chest. Next is a 180-degree squat jump. So sitting the hips back and down, spine nice and long as you reach for the floor. Option, if you don't like turning, if you don't want to jump, is to take a lateral side-stepping squat and still touch the floor, still keeping the chest lifted, spine long. Next up, we have a burpee, jump forwards and shuffle back. So 2 options for your burpees. First, come down to plank. Second, chest and thighs are going to touch the floor. Finally, high knee run, driving the arms, knees nice and high, spine long, nice and lifted through the chest, and a nice little 30-second finish. First exercise in accumulator number 2 is a backward stepping lunge with a knee drive. So the first option, as you see, is to bring your back leg in and drive the knee up. Your second option is to lift the front leg. So that's going to take a little bit more brain power. You're going to push into the front foot and drive that knee as high as you can. It may not come up too high, but you should feel a little bit of extra engagement through the quads. Back knee, as it steps back, is as close to the floor as you can. Second exercise is a jack press up. So we're keeping the spine nice and long, chin gently tucked towards chest. As you come down into press up, you're going to jump the hands and feet out a little bit wider, not too wide. We want to keep the spine nice and long. And as you come down, really think about drawing the shoulder blades in towards the spine so you're engaging through the upper back and through the core. Exercise 3 is a bicycle crunch twist. So opposite elbow to knee, try and lift the shoulders, keep the shoulder blades off the floor, chin gently tucked towards chest. Number 4 is a squat to star jump. So sink down into your squat and then drive up as big as you can into your star jump, reaching all the way to your fingertips. Second to last is your bear crawl shoulder tap. So the bear crawl position is shoulders over your wrists, hips above your knees, and you're in a box position. What we really want to try and do here is minimize that rock from side to side as you tap the opposite shoulder. So really engage through the core, push down hard through the opposite hand, really spread out your fingers as you do so. And finally is a side lunge, so nice long leg as you step into the opposite. Both feet are going to stay flat towards the floor, spine long, and push the hips back as you go.